Hi, Gopi. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm all right, thank you. Gopi, this is our first interaction, I believe, yeah?
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
Can you give me a quick introduction, please?
yeah, sure. As you already know, my name is Gopi and I'm from Chennai. I'm working as a quality control specialist in a BPO.
All right. So, what brings you here, Gopi?
Uh, I like to speak with people. I like to interact with people, so that's the reason I joined Clapingo.
Okay, that is great. So, I see that this is your ninth session, Clapingo, yeah?
Yeah, correct.
So
Yes.
far, so good,
So
I
far,
believe.
so good. Yes, it was
All
nice.
right. So, my name is Akila, and I am from Kerala.
Good to hear.
Yeah. Have you been to Kerala, Gopi?
Yeah, it's a very nice place to visit. Actually, I've been to Kerala many times.
Well, of course, we are neighbors. Chennai is
Yes,
not so nearby. I think it's I mean on air I think 1.5 hours it takes, and by train
maybe. Even by bus or train we can reach by 12 hours maximum.
12-14 hours.
Yeah, 12
Yes.
14 hours maximum. Yes,
Yes. So we do have a topic for discussion, and that is goals. Can we talk about your goals?
sure, we can discuss about this.
What is your biggest goal in life, Gopi?
As of now, I wanted to become a tutor in Clapingo.
Oh, okay, that's great. Okay. So how are you working towards it?
So that's the reason I'm speaking with many tutors to gather some knowledge from everybody.
Mm-hmm. That is good. So when did you start having this idea of joining Clappingo?
Already I'm working as a tutor in another app which is called as English Yari, which is a
Mm-hmm.
local version of
English
Teams.
Yari. I
Team.
know, I
You
know, I
heard
know
about it?
English Yari.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
well,
it's
because I used to be my learner as well, and then he
oh,
started as
okay,
yeah,
great,
yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah.
And you're also pretty famous in YouTube, I believe. I've
Oh,
seen many
really?
of your videos over there.
Oh,
Your name is
really?
pretty famous over there.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Okay.
Well, so yeah, tell me more about it.
So
You're
because
working.
because right, he started that English Harry few
Mm-hmm.
months before, maybe last year. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
last year, 6 months ago, I believe.
Uh-huh.
So I got an opportunity to join as a tutor over there, and I started teaching people. So it was like an accident. It was not planned. It
Okay.
was like an accident, and
Pleasant
I just
accident, I
a
believe.
pleasant accident is. I just gave it a try, and it was going good. And so far, I've taken around 100, 200 sessions so far.
That is good. That is great. Yeah. So, may I ask you about your profession? I think I
I'm
didn't
working
catch
as
it.
a quality control
Oh,
specialist in a
yeah.
BPO. Yeah,
Yes. All right. So, how is that going on?
it's going good. It's going good. Not to
All right.
complain.
Okay. So, your nearest goal would be joining
Yeah,
Clapingo. So, tell
correct,
me
correct.
about your farthest goal.
Like for the school is like I want to become a manager in my company.
Mhm.
Yeah,
How are
I
you
want to do
working
some.
towards it?
So I'm putting my full efforts in taking some kind of responsibilities when the team manager is absent,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Okay.
taking some kind of initiatives and showing my skills to them.
Okay. That
So
is
that's what
good.
I'm. Yeah.
So, how important is it to have a goal in our life, you think, Gopi?
It's very important to be frank. If we don't have a goal, it's like what to say. We cannot travel forward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we'll stay in the
Mm-hmm.
same place. We'll always stay in a comfort zone if we
That
don't
is
have a
so
goal.
true.
So
We
only if
wouldn't
you
want
have
to
a goal,
push
we can move forward.
ourselves.
Yeah, correct. Correct. Yeah.
That's true.
For that
So
reason, we need a goal.
what are the goals that you achieved in the past, Gopi?
Um, I think I've improved my communication skills so far because
Mm-hmm.
I recently started this journey. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I've studied in English medium from my childhood, but from last year I started speaking with many people
Mm-hmm.
over phone, through video call, all stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I believe I've improved my communication skills through that, and I also came out of a comfortable zone. Previously, I'm very shy, camera shy person,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Okay.
come in front of the camera. I feel very always prefer voice call over video calls. So now
Mm-hmm.
I'm very comfortable in front of video, and so I have become a tutor also. So I do have
Okay.
a YouTube channel also. So
Okay.
I came out
Okay.
of that comfortable zone. Yes.
That is nice, yeah. So, you have a YouTube channel on your own. What do you
Yeah.
post there?
Like
What kind
the
of content?
conversation videos,
Mm-hmm.
anything related to English and conversation videos. I have
Okay.
a subscription uh, in Cambly also.
Okay. So you, yeah, tell me about your journey with this English, and I feel that you've been putting your effort in improving your spoken English and starting a channel and all that. Tell me about that a bit more.
So it all started during the lockdown period, like where we got a lot of idle time.
Mm-hmm.
So some people use that time to watch movies and web series and all the stuff. I,
Mm-hmm.
use that time effectively for learning something, improving myself. So that is how
Mm-hmm.
I chose this path. So, and I
Mm-hmm.
also like this skill is very important for growing up the ladder when it comes to um, what to say, corporate world, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
without this, we cannot move up in corporate ladder. So,
Mm-hmm.
so that is the reason why I chose this path,
Mm-hmm.
and it has become a habit. I started as an hobby, and slowly
Uh-huh.
become addicted to it. It's a kind of good addiction.
Okay. Nice. That's good.
So
Yeah.
if now I have a feeling like if I don't speak with someone for 30 minutes in English on a particular day, I feel very guilty about it.
Okay. So you're wanting to talk to people in English on a
Yeah,
regular
at
basis.
least 30 minutes per day.
That is good. Yeah. And you're getting to talk to many people, I believe. You're also a tutor as well, so
Yeah,
people are going to come to you and you can also improve your English likewise,
exactly.
confidence and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's great.
You're right.
So how's your channel doing? How's your YouTube channel doing?
It's going good. I started with one subscriber, that is my
Hmm.
wife.
Ah,
Now I
that's
have
lovely.
around 67 as of now.
Okay,
And I
that's
posted
nice.
around 50, 60 videos as of.
Oh, wow. That's great. So how's your wife supporting you with all this? Do you talk to her in
She's
English as well?
Yeah, sometimes I try to speak with her in English, but it never worked out. But I will try my best whenever I'm getting time. So we used to speak in English with my kid
Eh,
also. I have a
Oh,
3-year-old kid.
okay. Oh, that's nice. So, how are you introducing English to your baby?
Like I will say some a little word. He's not. He started to speak now. He's saying only few words now,
Mm-hmm.
like daddy, mommy, and some things, objects, and other stuff. He's not very
Uh-huh.
fluent. So
Yeah.
now he did not speak. He won't speak a sentence actually. So he's
Mm-hmm.
speaking a few words only.
Okay, I think introducing them to English cartoons at this age is very important.
Correct. Yeah, they
Yeah.
he is already watching it, and he is also watching rhymes and other stuff.
Okay, that is good. So again, coming back to goals. So
Mm,
yeah, achieving goals. It is a journey. Yeah, you have to
yeah,
work on it and all that.
correct.
So how much effort have you put in achieving your goals and the goals that you achieved in the past? And has it ever happened to you that you failed to achieve a goal? And how did you deal with that failure?
So I believe that without failure we cannot achieve the goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of the a goal setup. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
without failure we cannot. No, nobody would have achieved the goal without failure, I believe. So that is
Mm-hmm.
also important step for success. So I've
Mm-hmm.
also gone through many failures, while trying to achieve my goals, but it's a part of goal setting, so we have to overcome it.
Okay. You just worked with it and you
Yeah,
just
work with it.
you
We
bec
just have
you
to
became
keep
stronger,
moving
is
on,
it?
whatever happens until unless you reach.
Mm-hmm.
So
Have
that's
you
what.
ever had,
Yeah,
go on, go
yeah,
on.
yeah, no problem, no.
So have you ever had any unrealistic goal and then you just stopped working on it because you felt that it's unrealistic? Has it ever happened to you?
No, no, I never set any unrealistic goal. Like, I only if I feel, if I have a strong uh I want to say intuition that I will make it, only then I
Mm-hmm.
will put it in my goal list. Otherwise, I won't.
Okay, that is nice. So what about your wife? What are her goals and how do you support her with her goals?
She wants to become, what to say, um, rather than homemaker, she wants to work, and she
Hmm.
wants to do something to earn money. So I'm also helping her to do something like share market and other stuff.
That is good.
So I'm teaching her.
Okay. Okay. That is nice.
Yeah.
And I think having a baby and having to take care of the baby,
That's
yeah.
a most important part as of now. She's taking care of the baby. So now it
Yes.
is not possible as of now, but maybe in future she might
Mm-hmm.
go for work.
Okay, that is nice. Well, when you were a little boy, what did you want to become?
Ah, it's a good question. I don't remember, to be frank, because we
Really?
had multiple goals when we were little kids. I don't believe. I mean, I don't remember right now.
You don't remember anything? I wanted to become a pilot or something like that, huh? I wanted
Yeah,
to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a pilot, air hostess. I wanted to be everything, doctor, military officer.
but I have a wish to work with something related to computer technology and other stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm far away from that goal right now. I don't know whether it is realistic or unrealistic as of now.
Yeah.
So, but I have interest in that field also,
Mm-hmm.
apart
So,
from English.
coding. So, are you wanting to
A
learn
kind of
coding for
coding,
that?
designing, and technical troubleshooting, those kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, would you also want to, secure a career in that field?
I wanted to, but it's no now. If I start, it will be like starting from scratch. So I have to start all that again. I don't know whether it will work or not, but I have a wish rather than saying it's a goal.
Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, well, if you work on it, anything could work out. Yeah.
Yeah, anything is possible. Yeah, correct.
So, you are a tutor. So, would you like to share with me the best experience that you've had as an English tutor, ESL tutor?
Yeah, sometimes the learners might ask some question which cannot be answered.
Mm-hmm.
They will put you in an embarrassing situation, like you
Oh
cannot.
yeah. Oftentimes it occurs, but how do you tackle that?
So sometimes you have to, like, I will deviate the topic. I will try to
Mm-hmm.
deviate the topic. That's what I do.
Uh-huh. What would be the best experience that you've had working as an ESL tutor? Something that you
Yeah,
can
correct.
recall.
So some people will ask me specific feedback for the particular period of time. For example, one guy reached me for interview.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to learn English, but since I was in working in a BPO, I
Mm-hmm.
am working in a BPO right now. So he asked me like how the interview process, and I helped him by conducting a mock interview, which
Mm-hmm.
was very helpful for him to find a job.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my learner also excelled in an interview, and she got a job.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And
So
she
that
reached
was,
out to you and
yeah, she
she
reached
thanked
out to
you.
me and thanked me over the video call, and the video call is also like posted in the YouTube. It's there
Okay.
as a
Okay.
testimonial.
Okay. That is nice, isn't it? Like when we help people out and when they reach somewhere, it's a very nice feeling. It has happened to me as well many times where we help people out on this platform and they reach somewhere, they achieve their temporary goal, and then it really gives us that joy and
Eh,
happiness.
Some
Yeah.
people show their gratitude, but some people they might not. But we should not expect
Yeah.
that. Without expectation, we should work.
That is so true. Yeah. Sometimes altogether they will just get better at English and they will just leave the
Leave,
platform and
yeah,
no
correct.
whereabouts about her, and we be thinking like, what happened to that person? I hope the person is doing good. Yeah. But some people they do make sure that they book the last session with you, or before leaving they book a session
Yeah,
with you and let you know that okay, thank you, we're leaving now and all that. That's good. That's better. That's a better feeling. Yeah.
correct. That's true. That's true.
So Gopi, I think we have 3 minutes for our session to end. As a
Okay.
feedback, I think you got really good hold on the language. I felt that you are not so much at ease. I felt that you can be a bit more at ease. I got this feeling that you were a bit, you're wanting to give me the right answer, so that kind of a light stress was there in your answers.
Oh,
Yeah,
rather than
a
stress, I'm not
little.
getting the flow. Sometimes I'm
I
not getting the flow.
Yeah, I felt that you were getting a little worked up.
Yeah.
wanting to give me the right answer. Other than that, it was just all right. And maybe you can reduce the usage of like a little bit more.
Like,
If we use
okay.
like a bit too
So filler
much,
word.
it's okay to use it, but then we should try and avoid it as much as possible. Even I
Correct.
tend to use like
You
yeah and
know,
all that, and all that. Yes, it's
those
okay,
are
but
filler words. Yeah.
if you use it too much, it's gonna dominate your speech and you're not gonna sound
Right.
that well. That's
Okay.
what I think. Yeah. Do you have any
All right.
questions, Gopi?
Yeah, I have only one question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
While speaking, I get stuck up. Like I'm not getting the proper flow.
Mm-hmm.
So, what
Mm-hmm.
kind of exercise will help me to improve that?
You just have to talk more in English to people who talk in really good English, and that
Okay.
interaction, you have to focus on the interaction a little bit more and be more at ease. And you can try and record your videos in practice. Maybe
Hmm.
watch a video or something on YouTube and try and summarize the story or something, and you can record your videos, you can watch your own videos, and you can see how it's going on, and you can correct it yourself. You got really good hold on the language, so you
Hmm.
can point out your own mistakes and work on that. Yeah,
Okay.
just
Cool.
focus
So
on the
that is
interaction a
the
bit
only
more.
option, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the only option, I think. Just to be more at ease. Yeah,
Hmm.
that is
Yeah.
all. And it's okay to make mistakes. I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I think even native speakers, they make mistakes. So we don't have to be too worked up on giving the right answer. Just be
Exactly.
a bit
Exactly.
more at ease. Copy. What are you going
Thank
to do
you.
after the session?
So after the session, I'll be starting my work. Like 4:30 is my shift timings.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
4:30 to 1:30 p.m. 1:30
Okay.
a.m. Sorry.
That's a good shift, I think. Yeah. 4:30
It's
till
good.
4:30 you're free. You can sleep till 2 if you want to sleep till 2 or
No,
whatsoever.
not like that. Because I have a kid,
Ah,
I
yeah,
have to wake up
right.
at 9, and I have to put him in the play school, take him to the
Oh,
play
okay.
school. So
Oh,
all
yes,
those stuffs. So
responsibilities. Yeah.
so I'm sleeping
Yeah.
just 6 hours per day.
Okay. All
Less.
right. All right, Gopi. It was nice talking to you. Take care.
You,
Stay
me
safe.
to me
Enjoy
too.
your
Bye bye. Take care. See.